goofing up. What do we got? Low kilobits? Hold on. Let's optimize the stream quality here. Let's get set up. We got like 20 minutes left to achieve our streak. And I think I'm going to do like 5,000 kilobits a second. Just so we have a more consistent stream, you know? There we go. That's a little bit better. But we're going to like consistency better than anything else. So anyways, welcome everyone to Petey Aprendendo Português. It is the Petey. And so yeah, we're going to start off fairly quick. And it's actually... So yesterday I was venting about my old job. Now we're talking about the new job. Very seriously. And I you know, back and forth I think about renew, rebirth. You know, I think I caught myself. I have 2 years of what is it? I have like 2 years that are the same. No, I already did restart. I did restart twice. We're going to do renew for this day. You know, or reset is going to be the today. I'm going to change that. So, yeah, today is reset because we're starting anew. And, you know, the cycle of 2085 is short-lived, of course, because it's just the day cycle. But I think our year is going to feel like we're going to reset something. Hopefully it's not my reincarnation cycle life or anything like that. I didn't sweep it away. There we go. We're going to reset stuff. And, you know, let's begin. Let's do our passive story time as we normally do. And I'll see you guys in a sec. 2086 days on the day streak. Yay. Starting off strong. Here we go. I'm thinking this is not art because I did a gig and I was talking about snobbery from my old college with friends. So we're going to start there. Something I despise a lot.
Isso não é arte.
This is not art.
Ed e Oscar estão em museu de arte.
They're at a museum of the art.
Ed olha uma pintura de cachorro.
Eddie looks at a painting of the doggy. And... no, he's not buying a painting. I'm just going to double check. Okay, we got the friend quest. And I'm going to claim that in shop. Okay. That is good. It was a cow for this.
Essa é a minha pintura favorita do museu.
It's my favorite painting of the museum.
Isso não é arte.
That is not art.
Por quê? Eu
Why?
amo cachorros.
I love doggies.
Ed, eu sou professor de arte.
Eddie, I'm a teacher of art.
Eu conheço arte. E essa pintura não é arte.
Now, Archie. And that painting is not art.
Por que não?
Why not?
Arte é interessante.
Art is interesting.
Arte é original.
Art is original.
Oscar vê sanduíche em cima de uma cadeira.
He sees a sandwich on top of the chair. Em cima. Yep.
Isso é arte.
That is art.
Sanduíche em uma cadeira?
A sandwich on a chair? Sanduíche? Sanduíche em uma cadeira? Yeah. All right, next one.
Sim, é interessante e original. Esse artista é incrível.
The art is incredible. This artist is, yeah, it's interesting and original.
Eu não entendo arte.
I don't understand art.
Guarda entra na sala. Ele come o sanduíche.
The guard enters the room and he eats the sandwich.
Com licença, você não pode comer a arte.
Excuse me, you cannot eat the art.
Arte? Isso não é arte. Isso é meu almoço.
Art, this isn't art, it's my lunch. Yeah, that's on top, encima, lunch, almoço, excuse me, com licença, why, por qué, that, isso, for the win. Just like that. We got it. We got it. Let's see that flame. And boom, 2086. Days on the day streak. Keeping that flame going, keeping it alive. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Why is that W blue? I don't know. Probably because we had like 15 minutes left in the day. It's already counting me off. But of course, we didn't use it. Give me that shug. And then ads. Mau. Mau. Passaporte. Mau. I've gotten so used to these matchings. There's that one. And then the same ad. All right. Hopefully everybody knows about Pinterest at this point. What? Nope. No rewards. I suck. Boom. There it is. 2086. What a perfect week that is. We're going to keep that, and we're going to call this the year of reset, or the day of reset, where, you know, I started my new job, and that was cool. And I feel like a factory reset, you know? Let's see it on the phone app. The other phone app. Okay, we got some stuff. We got some shugs. And that is close to something. 2 chests. That's just a regular, hopefully some gems. Just 2 quest points in addition. That's actually pretty cool. That makes the 50 quest point thing way more doable. Oh. Oh, it went to 5%. Okay, we got some gems. I don't care about getting a lot more gems. And come on, let's see that black flame, homies. Is that it? All right, well, I guess that was anticlimactic. We're going to continue on. We've got about 5% XP, or 5% battery on my phone. That could be why it's all weird. So hopefully that'll still be around while I'm here. So we got to score 90% or higher in 5 lessons. So we got 3. Good, good. And yeah, oh yeah, and just in that time we now have full hearts. So let's do a challenging trip. I try to get, what is it, 90% or higher? I don't think we're going to do it. But I'll try to get up to like 200 XP for the week. This is probably the lowest performance that I have with my XP. And honestly, it's not that competitive, and I'm super stoked for that. I think they knew.
Perdoar.
Perdoars. Forgive?
Design.
Design.
Prêmio.
Prize.
Gasolina.
Gasoline.
Ele sempre reclama de dias chuvosos.
Ele sempre reclama de dias chuvosos. He always complains about rainy days.
Feriado.
Holiday.
Prêmio.
Prize.
Perdoar.
Terceiro.
Third.
Sabe, o ônibus era desconfortável.
Sabe, o ônibus era desconfortável. You know, the bus was uncomfortable.
Feriado.
Holiday.
Perdoar.
Perdoar is forgive.
Chuvoso.
Rainy.
Espelho.
Mirror.
Perdi o mapa, mesmo assim encontrei o hotel. Perdi o mapa, mesmo assim encontrei o hotel.
I lost the map, but I still found the hotel.
Tubarão.
Shark.
Perdoar.
Forgive.
Chuvoso.
Rainy.
Design.
Designy.
Sabe? A mala dele quebrou no caminho.
You know his suitcase broke on the way.
Perdoar.
Forgive.
Momento.
Omen.
Medicina.
Medicine.
Mesmo.
Really?
Perdi o mapa, mas encontrei o caminho. Assim,
Fuck. Perdi o mapa, mas mesmo assim encontrei o caminho. Okay.
A cidade é linda, mas muito chuvosa. A cidade é linda, mas muito chuvosa.
City's very beautiful, but it's very rainy. Or just beautiful. Eu?
Eu prometo não repetir.
Não vou.
Vou
Oh, no, it's declare. Eu prometo não repetir. Please forgive me por agrada encanta. Me
perdoa.
que
Que
me perdoa. Perdoa-me. Prometo que não vou mais repetir. Perdoa-me. I promise não. Eu prometo que não vou mais repetir. Okay.
Perdoar o amigo. Perdoar o amigo.
To forgive the friend.
Perdoar você. Perdoar você.
To forgive you.
Dia chuvoso.
Dia chuvoso. Perdi
o mapa, mas
mesmo
assim
assim
encontrei o caminho.
There we go. Eu prometi, where is it?
Prometo
que não repetir mais.
Repetir.
Não vou repetir mais. Demais, I think. Me perdoa.
Perdoa.
Fuck. Eu prometi que não vou mais repetir. So no G. Okay. Eu não. Eu prometo que
mais repetir.
que vou mais repetir. Me
perdoa.
Que não vou mais repetir. Fuck. Perdoa-me. Eu. I promise.
Prometo.
Não.
Não.
Repetir.
Repetir.
Or is it now
Vou.
que repetir.
Repetir. Mais.
Perdoa-me.
Perdoe-me.
Fuck. All right. I'm not worthy. I'm gonna. How much is it? It's $4.50. That's with the inflation. I'm just gonna take the L. But I am gonna do some practice. I think I need some long-winded practice here.
Raquete.
Racket.
Correio.
Correio step.
Trem.
I don't know.
Trem.
Trainer.
Correio. Correio.
Mail.
Passo.
What I was doing the other day. Sell.
Pereira.
Fuck.
Muito.
Much.
Correr.
To run.
Vender.
To sell.
Iogurte.
Yogurt. Diet.
Dieta.
Espera.
Wait.
Antigo.
Old.
Típico.
Type.
Pouco.
A gente gosta de funk.
We like the funk. We like.
Funk é romântico? Funk.
Is funk romantic?
Os passos de dança.
Os
passos de dança.
The dance.
Hoje em dia, posso ver filmes no meu telefone.
Hoje em dia, posso ver filmes no meu telefone. These days, I'm able to watch movies on my phone. Água. Sem. Congelado ou gelo.
Gelo.
Eu acho que ele está mais aberto hoje em dia.
Está bom, eu não compro doces. Está bom, eu não compro doces.
Uma dieta saudável é importante.
Okay. Não come doces. Okay. So, vender. Você não precisa de dos doces. De doces. There we go. Well, at least we got one of it right. Oh man, get more with Super Duo. Oh man, I yeeted down to 14th place. I think tomorrow, I don't know about tomorrow, but maybe the next day I'll get to like shred with the big dogs here. But I've got like 3 minutes left to midnight, and I gotta stop doing this. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll do like some early streaming. Maybe in the early afternoon. Because I got a show that's probably going to go till like 9 o'clock, midnight. But anyways, before we conclude, we got to open up our Finchy. Because that is more important than life right now. 11:58, yeah, we can't dilly-dally on that. Come on, Finchy. Happy Wednesday. He's already asleep, you bum. What are you doing? What are you doing, peeper? Oh my god. Shake your groove thing. Shake your groove thing. Hug. Find a song in a language you don't speak that you enjoy. Beady 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 beep beady beep beady 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 beep beady beep beep. Yeah, I'm gonna count that. I think I finished it. Whew, I kept some water throughout the day with me. I chose a healthy snack, which was food itself. And I did sit with the bunny rabbit. I'm gonna count that. He was so fucking cute. Oh my god, he was so dumb. And we've got expressed gratitude to my parents. I do. And at 11:59, we are going. Yay. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, did we run out of... Oh no! Oh no! Did we run out of battery here? Well, I guess we're done for the day. Wow, I just turned the thing on. I can't believe that. Alright, well we're gonna... Man, this battery's going to shit. Holy crap. This thing can't hold the charge anymore. I gotta get... I think what I need to do is I just need to... hold on. No. Is this working? Hopefully. Nope. Hold on. I hate phones. There we go. Got to get the auto rotate feature on. There we go. It's a little bit grainy, but you know, maybe that'll be the thing that I go to get, is a high quality camera, because that'll be the field of business that I'll partake in. Yeah, this quality is a lot worse, but what can you do? This is actually the phone that I started Duolingo on. Served me well over the years. It's a Note 8, Galaxy Note 8. I might even just get another one. Like, I feel like that, even though it's like outdated Android, I still liked this one. It had a headphone jack, you know? I'll find whatever the last Galaxy was, and maybe I'll get that instead, because the A25, that's what I'm using now, that as a backup for this one. You know, the generations, I think, went, you know, I had an iPhone 6. I was so angry with it, and I smashed it. And I freaked out, because it's just, I was so overwhelmed by the fact that, like, I was going through a lot. And that was the breaking point. I'm like, I'm never using an iPhone ever, because they can't hold the charge. And the Samsung was a little better. It was a nice change of pace. Then I moved on to, like, you know, the iPhone, or the LG V40 Think, which has the puffy battery. All these things are getting old and all that stuff. And then from the 40 Think, the camera was glitching, so I had to change to this guy, because I really liked having a good charge. That's been the biggest pet peeve of mine. And this is what been the main phone, and I bought the A25 that you're seeing from the camera as like a, I don't know, just one that could take pictures that are a little bit better. Believe it or not, this camera sucks. There's something wrong with this camera. It probably has something to do with the lens, maybe the video encoding, who knows. But it's not flagship for sure on either of them, because you're not paying flagship price for this thing that we're looking at. So yeah, it's a bit upsetting, but in the same respect, it was a good run while we had everything. But you know, let's talk about the day streak. I can't believe I did restart twice. I didn't even look at that. So today is going to be reset. Very similar to that. Reset. Because yesterday we did our last day. I had to factory reset. For work, I had to use an iPhone. I had a work iPhone that I deactivated. And it was sad to, like, factory reset everything. I actually archived everything onto my computer with all the pictures I took. You know, just to reminisce and look back on the glory days. Little did I know what I I'm obsessed with archiving stuff. I don't know why. Probably the reason for this channel, I suppose. So yeah, yeah, factory reset the phone, handed it in, and I'm just sad. I'm just sad that it's going. That it's gone. And I started my first day at my job. The new job. Hopefully I don't I'm not too upset by it. It's a bit disorganized, but that's just me venting about stuff. So, yeah. Still a bit melancholy. But it's also resetting of the marching season. You know, I've got... Why am I wearing a tie and a dress shirt? It's because I, first paraded the season. First concert, I look all dapper and done up. Reset, cut my hair. I had my hair cut. And yeah, I just feel... I don't know how I feel, honestly. And this year, 2026, rekindling new friendships with other friends and stuff has been kind of nice. I'm just gonna enjoy. I think I'm gonna try to enjoy this summer this time. I don't know. I say that, but then it's like I'm getting acclimated to a new job. We're gonna try to make it work. Hopefully, it's not gonna be too much of a hassle. But seltzer helps to calm the nerves just a little bit. That tactile fizz. But man, we are probably going to be in the demotion tomorrow. Because I'm just not doing that much. Because I keep running out of hearts. Dang it. Because I got to replenish. So I got to give myself like an extra 30 minutes just to... just to catch up to stuff. And I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Like, even with double XP for 15 minutes, I could, in a pinch, use double XP to goldify a couple things, and then just straight up get, like, up to 400 with 2 or... actually, it'd be more like 3 goldifications, and just to get up to 400. But something's telling me that somebody is in the West Wing doing their thing. And that's okay. I could probably use Mistake Eraser. I wish they didn't soft lock that, or they didn't lock that in a paywall. Because that's actually a really good tool. Like, I feel like the double XP is easily mined with speakings. Because, you could easily get that in a jiffy. But, I'm adapting. Usually I need a week to adapt when after post-spiting. But that's not. I don't want to talk about that. I guess maybe resetting in the sense of us being still in Diamond League, but still like, going back to the heart system. But let's take a look at that flame one last time. Boom, 2086, 2086. I had a great day. After the gig. I guess starting the day, it was very much like, just did some computer work, lounged around, factory resetted my mental capacity, got ready for the gig, for the first parade of the season, and, reset, I guess, some rapport with some folks that I haven't talked to in all season. Since the parade season. We hung out. We got some food after. Then I went to another buddy of mine's house that lives relatively close, so we rekindled some stuff. Theme of 2026. And, I just came home and did this. So it feels like reset is mostly the theme of the new job. And hopefully in like the year itself, 2086, it doesn't mean like reincarnation, and because I would want to live to at least 111. That would be cool. I gotta sleep better, but Duolingo's definitely not helping me with sleeping better. Until then, though, it's been a great day. And, not too sunny, too. It's been really hot out, and I'm white. And I don't want to burn like a chicken nugget. But I digress from that. Thank you so much for joining me for 2,086 days on the day streak. I feel like we've reset a new chapter of our life. And like I said yesterday, and also the whole theme of the 2000s, every ending is a new beginning.
The song has restored my strength.